So my name is Karen Burrowes. I'm Operations Director for Vertas. So I am 44 and just through the last year I have found myself slap bang in the middle of perimenopause. So I think before I really understood what was happening, and actually when I did understand that that's what was going on with my body, I was embarrassed, if I'm honest, and I hate saying that now because it's not something to be embarrassed about, but I was embarrassed. I felt out of control. My role means that I lead people, I help people, I support people. I wanted to be the one that was in control and strong and able, and I felt that my body was letting me down. It was horrible for a while, and that did not help my anxiety and how I was feeling when I did get on the road and just around the whole situation. And I spoke to my friend that I just mentioned, the menopause coach, and she really helped me see that it's not something to be embarrassed about. And actually it's almost something to be celebrated. We've got to this part in our life where our body has done so much for us and helped us get to this stage in our life. We should be proud that we're here, and it's just another phase. It's kind of like puberty reversed. I mean, we don't get embarrassed when we see people's hair start to go a bit grey. We don't go or get embarrassed when we see people aging. Why should we feel embarrassed as women that our bodies are getting ready for the next phase of our lives? So that's really helped me and was a real eye-opener. What has also really helped me is talking to people I trust about it. Sitting in a meeting room, baking hot, getting a hot flush with no aircon on and a suit jacket on was just awful. I just felt suffocated. Before I now go into a meeting room, I make sure that a colleague knows if it's a hot day or I'm having a hot day that I might need a bit of help popping the aircon on. So I try and sit by the door so that I've got the option of stepping out if I need to. I might also sit near the aircon control so I can pop that on without disturbing the meeting. I also dress in layers, so I've got the opportunity to take my jacket off and still have professional clothing underneath, etc. So I think it's just finding what works for you. And I let people know that this is what was happening to me, and nobody felt awkward about it. Everybody, my colleagues, line managers, everyone that I spoke to, when I did talk about it, just always said, let us know if we can do anything to help. So I think don't be ashamed. I think we should celebrate that our bodies have got us to this point, and there is so much support out there that you don't realise. So embrace it as much as you can, and be kind to yourself. Just, I guess, for me, something that's really, really helped me massively is changing my diet and just being a bit kinder to myself. So I probably wasn't getting quite enough sleep. I was probably eating on the go, so I wasn't really preparing ahead and thinking about what I was eating from a vitamins point of view and a balanced diet point of view. I really make a good effort now to get to bed at a good hour and to make sure my body is really rested. I make sure that I'm eating more healthily. Something I've heard a lot about perimenopause is reducing things like caffeine, alcohol intake, other stimulants, other things that could be putting your body into even more of a high alert really helps, and that has genuinely really helped me too. I've also started exercising more, which again is just great for you anyway, but from a perimenopausal point of view really, really does help with symptoms, or so I've found anyway. I hope that's helpful. Again, please don't be embarrassed and please reach out. There's lots of resources out there that will help you along the way.